ready. I'm chilling. Chill. 됐다. Good morning. How's your work going? Is it okay to be watching at work? Oh my god, I forgot that will show everything. I'm looking for like stream overlays right now, cause not overlays, transitions. Because I was saying last time that I saw other people with like BRB screens and also like stream starting. That's our the screens. I thought I should get those, so I'm just chilling and looking for the assets. I guess maybe assets is the word. I don't know what to search for that. I should probably be in incognito now that I think about it. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna switch to incognito. Because I don't, the world does not need to see my search history. Okay, there we go. I'm a Firefox user. Nope, never mind, it still shows up. I thought incognito would like clear the Do I need to be in a guest profile? Is that how this stuff works? And I can't even figure out how to stream this. Do I have to do the ugly thing and use Chrome? Wait, I don't even have Chrome on my device. Because Chrome has guest profiles. I don't see a guest profile on my Firefox. So, that's annoying. I might just have to eat it. I might just have to be like, okay, I guess I don't see my history. I don't like that. I'm not that private of a person, but I'm a pretty private person. So yesterday I was so, yeah. I'm not going to elaborate, but that was really shocking to me. Like, I know, you probably know what I mean. Oh my god. Reactive continuously. Oh, that's my stuff. Let's just do this. Okay. We're going to have to go with the disgusting option of using Microsoft Edge. Because on Edge I have, I don't really use it except for searching to get Microsoft rewards for Overwatch. So it's pretty fine. There's not like that much search history. Okay. What do you search with source stuff? Like stream starting screens. I just forgot to use this Bing. Me and mom with it. I have to use Google. I don't like Bing at all. Bing is really, yeah. Okay, free screen template sites. I love researching on Reddit. Researching on Reddit is great. Okay, it feels like a lot of people like make their own. There's also free VTuber assets, which is maybe on there. Oh my god, do I have to log in? Okay, that's a no-go for now. Let me just grab the link. Why do they do this to me? I hate Twitter. Because I'm not gonna call it X. No matter what that man tries to call it. Twitter's annoying. I'm going to just grab it from my other account and bring the links over. Oh, there's like a Sakura set. That's really cute. Also, a flower blossom set. Lagging. Like it's not like my screen or my game or anything is lagging. It's not like I'm lagging as a person because I got up maybe 20 minutes ago. I got up super late. The thing is, I got up already at like 2 hours ago or so. No, 3 hours ago. But then I fell back asleep before I could turn on stream. Because I was watching stuff. So, like, that's not what I meant to do. I need to grab the other link. Okay. Now let's read what Reddit has to say. Seems like a lot of people make their own on Canva. That's interesting. I could make my own, maybe. I mean, I do know how to use Canva. But this one was advertised as free on that Twitter, but it's not free. That's too bad. This just has a chatting and gaming overlay. This is gonna become an open canvas stream. Where's Behance? You'll see. On Etsy, I assume that they're like, you have to pre-buy people's stuff, right? Oh man, this is really cute. Like, just as a pack, I really like this gothic type. I don't think it like suits me though, but it's really cute. I do like it. Do they have okay. My god, there's so much stuff in this. And the free download version, but I don't think that has a screen, or it does have a starting soon at least. I'm gonna download it and then see. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna do this on a different tab for now. I have to like repost something and follow them to get this. So I'll do it real quick. I don't really want to do that because it asks me for like name and email. I'm just gonna use my YouTuber stuff. I did that too, and let me grab this. Oh, I had to do all that to get a link to their Etsy. That's kind of funny. Pink Forest is really cute. Wait, I just wasn't know if this is showing. I'll grab the stuff and then show it off. I need to like, cause it's in a Google Drive, so I need to like start the Google Drive or something. I don't know how to. I might just download the whole folder. I think this is the safest way to do it. But the thing is that, okay, even if you get these screens, they don't like suit the other overlays I have, which is kind of the issue, right? Because all of my overlays are very like pinky, cutesy, but this is like the gothic one there, so it's a little too, like it's kind of dark relatively, right? It doesn't really suit. Maybe if I made one on Canva, it'd be more like, what do you call it? Like I can make it also very pinky and cutesy. But I also don't. The thing is though, I've used Canva enough that I think I wouldn't be terrible at it. But I might not be great at it either. It might take me some time. Also, none of these have a BRB anyways. The thing is, I'm very much a person that needs a BRB. Like, I need a BRB very badly because I do need to proof a lot in the mouse read. What should I do? I'm so clueless right now. But, I think the best I think I need to just make it in Canva. I have too many things open. Okay, let me change title a bit. Da, da, da. I was looking for screens for stream to be like BRB because you know what happened last night. So when I'm muted, it's not that weird. But also like starting stream screen. Wait, that's kind of a tongue twister. But I was looking and I realized that it's gonna be hard to find ones that match with like the overlays I have already. So I'm going to have to learn how to use Canva. I'm gonna go to the co-working that category. So I'm technically working on something now and making stuff on Canva instead of just browsing the internet. What? The internet. But hi, how are you? Sorry, I have like non-stop yap and like activated right now because I'm so free and alone. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh. I was trying to update the title for like my YouTube stream because I always like co-stream even though I mostly just appear just mostly for like good thoughts. But it keeps telling me an error code. Restream, don't give up on me. But yeah, it'll probably be impossible to really match if it's not a pre-made pack. Yeah, exactly that. I should have maybe looked for a pack that like had all the transitions to begin with. But the issue with that is what do you call it? Like it's hard to find like free ones with everything. I mean, I did find some free ones that at least have like a starting soon and like an ending stream with those ones, but they don't fit my aesthetics anyways. So I think I'm just gonna make ones and like just try to match the style of the artist who did like these overlays. Or at least maybe not the style, but just like the colors. I'll also just go for like the same shade of pink, so it's. How are you? I'm good. I woke up like 20 minutes ago. I said I was gonna stream from like 9 a.m. Like the thing is that I was awake before 9, but then I fell back asleep. Yeah. It's impossible. I went to sleep at like 3 a.m. I wasn't prepared to actually be up early. The thing is, I should have slept early knowing that my plan was to like stream early, but I'm not a very prepared person, I guess. Okay, let me open Canva. Let me like try to see. Maybe there's like good templates in Canva too. Because I've used Canva like maybe once or twice before, but I have to like fully log in. Ew. Okay, wait. I'm going to go back to Firefox. Because I switched to Ed to not show my search history, but if I have to log in, it's just going to be annoying. So I'm going to go back to the Firefox tab I had open earlier. And I'm just not going to use my, what do you call it? I'm not going to use search bar. I got panicked seeing my, oh no, that's not good. I got panicked seeing my search history show up when I was typing things in the search bar. You only have overlays. Yes, I just have this and then the just chatting one with like just the text, like the area for the chat and my model. Yeah, I only have those two. Because most of the times, like when I game, I just don't use an overlay like at all either. Because I think you just block off game information and it becomes too small. But I think for like browsing the web or anything, this is a pretty nice one. Wait, what time is it for you? It is almost 12. Noon. Almost noon. Shoot. Let me... Okay, I think I'm okay to show this now. Okay. Yeah, overlays like this when you're in game are really int. They make the screen way too small. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like when I was setting it up. I tried like once with like a game just to see how it looks. I'm like, it's too tiny. I can't like tell what's going on in the game at all. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Especially because like even just with like the model and chat, there's so much game information that you already block off. And then having like a whole overlay also block off more of the game is kind of like, what are we doing here? Wait, let me move this oh, not the overlay. Moving this over a little bit because I moved it to the side a bit too much, so I was cutting off more than I had to. Sorry, I'm back. Hello, welcome back. But it's okay, you don't have to say sorry because you said that you're at work, so I assumed like maybe something made you busy. But this is good. There's a lot of screens actually. Um, um, give me 1 second. Okay. Your voice is so soft spoken, it's cute. Thank you. Yeah. I was gonna say something else, but I just kind of got shy. I think that if you get this overlay you're using right now and go in the space with the screen for pink, it'll look good and it shouldn't be too hard. Wait. Are you a genius? I see your vision. I very much see your vision. Because then I would still have like a chat area too for messages. Also, I think I'm gonna change my chat settings real quick. I'm very impulsive. Like, A, this is off-centered for some reason. B, I don't like I had it to fade, but it fades way too quickly. And it fades in and out way too quickly. I don't see things on the screen, like, at all. Even when your messages were like a minute or two ago, I just don't see it. So, the thing is just like, I used, some site and then like CSS, Jesus. And I don't remember which part of the CSS code makes it do that. I want to just remove the fading. And oh, it's probably the animation. Is this? I might just have broken it, but we'll see. Okay, none of those faded, so I don't think it's broken. I gotta do the boring shit if I want to go home and be a dwarf and drink me beer. That's funny. Yeah, you gotta do the work so you can enjoy games. Did you mess with CSS to set up the chat overlay? Kind of. Because there were like a bunch of chat overlays that were that felt like it was like really complex. And there's just this one that I found it's just like a browser source. I mean, I'm sure most of them are browser sources, but it's literally just like you take the URL and just put your channel name in there and it works. And I was like, that's really simple. So I went for that. But it looks kind of ugly as is. So I found like someone's oh my god, I can't see it. Someone's CSS for it. And then from there, I edited it like just a little bit. So like over here is transparent. When I do games and stuff, then it's just like how it was by the other person because that one had a black background. But yeah, it felt more simple to me than most of the solutions I was seeing out there for putting your child screen. Because yeah, I'll get to that after I respond to Savage in a second. I can probably screen share my gameplay to you on Discord. Unless of course you collab. Thing is, I don't know like when you'll be home. And if I'm streaming like most of the day, I think I'm going to like be a hermit in the night. Oh, like I think I'm going to end up just being like dead in bed. Girl, why did you not just use stream elements for Streamlabs? I don't know. It looks complex to me. Like, oh, you have to sign up for this and that, and after signing up for this and that, you have to like set up all this stuff. At least for I don't know about Streamlabs, but like for Stream Elements, it looks like you have to like set up your whole overlay like on their site, and then you take that all in. But like I like being able to have things on the move. So I thought it's kind of nice to have my overlay like editable in OBS. So yeah, I literally just wanted just the chat. I didn't want to have to deal with like putting everything together online first and then having to use it in OBS like that. Like the only stuff I've set up in Stream Elements for like just chat on top of game screen, and it was not intuitive. Yeah, Yeah, no, it definitely didn't seem intuitive at all. That's why I just use this other slate. Just, yeah. Like, wait, for stream elements, how do you set up like your game stream there? Or is it just like, do you just put the chat and then you take that as like a browser source and then you put your game underneath that in like OBS? I don't get how it works. To be fair, I tried to figure it out for like maybe 5 minutes until me like, this is complex, let me find another way. Okay. I've been insanely yapping. I was gonna look at these, but then now what you mentioned makes me want to do that. I'm not sure how I'd fill it in. Is it possible to do it like on Canva too? I don't know how this app works, man. You know what? Let me just do a create and like maybe upload this the overlay and then edit it. But now I think about it, is that okay? Because it's like they maybe have to ask permission from the artist because it is editing their art. Uh, I don't know what the morals are of like editing something that's free, right? Because at least if it was like paid, maybe you have like commercial rates or something. But well, no, I assume free for streams is like commercial rates, but like you gotta know the TOS of things you use. Yeah. There's the thing is that I don't think they mentioned like explicitly anything about editing. I can check right now because I do know. Like I do have credits for the artist, so I do know where their shop is and all. I'm gonna check in a different tab. Actually, I guess it's okay to check together. Like, give me 1 second. Yeah, I have their link. Let's look at their Ko-fi and see. Because yeah, I don't remember if there was anything explicitly. Oh, they do have a card linked. Maybe in the card there might be rules on how to use it. No, okay. Where was it? It was. Oh, and there's 2 different posts for the same one. Oh, it's because it's different in the shop. Okay. I was hitting the wrong buttons. Do not edit. Do not edit. Okay. You know, at least I thought about that. Otherwise, it was gonna be a very bad VTuber. Yeah. That's fine then. I'll just make something like the same shade of pink, because then it's not editing their work, it's making like something new that suits it, right? That like also fits. Okay. If I'm to do that, I think I'll take one of these templates and then just change the background, maybe? I feel like that might work. Oh, wait, some of these are premium. Yeah. I don't know, like, which ones I like. This is really long. Like, that's not a stream, stream size. But, like, the aesthetic is really cute. That's why I'm like, it's a shame. Oh no, it's pro. I was like, this is so cute. No. It shouldn't be that hard to make something similar in Canva. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wait, give me a second. I'm getting messages from people. Because there's like a game that like half participating in right now, so Canva is like the most fake free software. No. The thing is, okay, like I used to use Canva like a long while ago, like really long ago, like maybe probably like I don't know. It's just many years ago, and I don't remember all this pro stuff. I think I became more like capitalist, right? Like, of course, as things get more popular. The thing is, the pro ones are like the cutest ones. Oh my god, 90% of decent looking things are paid only. Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. The ones that I find cute are all pro. Like, I might have better success just like making it from scratch at this point. But that also sounds kind of hard. Like, not hard, but like it'll take time. So I would prefer using some sort of template. Where on earth? Oh, this is so cute. The girl's so cute. It's 1000% pro. One second. Oh my god. Do I have reactive up on here? It's been like very annoying. I don't. Eh? Why is it doing that? I think it will take that long. Wait, do you want them to be animated or just a still? I feel like animated looks really cool, but the thing is that like if I'm gone for a while, I think it looping will also be kind of annoying, right? So I'm not sure. Both seem like nice. Like, what do you think would be better, either? Like, is a still or animated nicer? I think animated looks kind of like smooth, but I don't know if it's necessary either. I think you can make like an animation that transitions into a picture. Like it opens as an animation and then it just like stops, like it doesn't loop. I think like that's how these animations are set up. I would just need to know like the settings in OBS to make it like not loop. Because most of the tutorials I've seen were like for looping ones. But yeah, I think that's definitely possible. And yeah, making an animation from scratch would be way harder. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So If I could like use one with like a good animation maybe and then just edit it, that could be good. Okay, the farther I go down, the more of these are pro. That one's not terrible. I'll start the ones I kind of like. Because I mean, I'm gonna have to edit it pretty extensively anyways for like to have the right colors and all. So it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Okay, now we're starting to get into the starting lineup, so I'm gonna go back to the top and see if there's any good ones I missed. I think this is also really cute. So these are like two. What do you call it? Like these are too edgy. These are too edgy for me. That's actually not bad. Like maybe this type of one, but then that would be like a rubber loop kind, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to YOLO and just like open this for now. But it has like a. I'll change the background. I'll completely use a different background. Duh. Why do I feel my energy dying? Okay, so this is already an animation kind of. It has like the side things. But now that I opened it, I don't really like it that much. I'm being picky. This is too much animation, and it's also pro. I think that this sort of type would be okay actually. If I just change the background and the text to something like a little cuter. Because I like how the text slides in. Okay. Let's just kill their background, I think. Or wait. Oh. Okay. I'm going to use my friend, the one and only image color picker. And then from here, I'll get the color of the overlay, and then make my own. Yay! This usually doesn't take this long to load. I'm gonna assume it's like this pink. The default pink it has there is such a disgusting color. It's too bright. I think that getting ready pink, purple, white one looks decent if you change the font. Oh wait, which one is that? This? Or wait, is that the right colors? Oh, that one is cool too. I personally don't like it when the transition scene has too much going on, you know? Oh, wait, this one? That one's pro. Sorry, I'm blocking it, but it's pro. That's why. Otherwise, like that's the sort of aesthetic that I like actually, but it's pro. You'd have to take stuff out, I think. Oh, sorry, no, it's okay. You can't see it because I was blocking it, so I get it. But yeah, I'm just looking for like the non-pro ones. That's why I didn't consider it. You have to take stuff out, I think. Yeah, no, this one, I do really like the background, like how there's the cloud and stuff. There's a lot going on, like a lot in the GIF as it comes in. But then again, I could just like close a few of these because this is like very basic. Like I do really like the clouds in here. I think I could maybe just delete the social, but then having socials is a good thing, isn't it? Let me open it first and see. Wait, wait, the title's so funny. Purple Clouds, Gamer Girl starting soon, Switch screen. It's like those. Have you seen like those Timo listings that have like the 20,000 keywords in it? So that wait, is my overlay slightly off? Oh my god. Okay, fix that. But yeah, like the ones that have like the 20,000 keywords. So it's like everything you could possibly think of leads you there. It feels like that. Like why is Gamer Girl in the title? Mm-hmm. You can take out the things individually, I think, like the Harding float. The Harding float. Wow. I have really good reading comprehension. Well, it's not comprehension. I just very great at reading sometimes, you know? The floating hearts and things. Yeah, I think I'll remove some of those, but maybe I'll just like have like the clouds. Because my hair is also like pretty white, so I feel like it kind of suits like the white and the pink together. Uh, yeah, the SEO streaks. Exactly. Let me see. Oh, it's like a transition between colors, huh? Let me add document colors. Ito. Eh? um, oh my god. My Discord keeps popping up because reactive images keeps trying to link. Like, why? Why is it doing that to me? I don't even have it open right now. But okay, so I already added one color. Did I add the color? Yes, this is the color. Okay. And then I think I'll just do a flat one. But it looks a little bad flatter, huh? Maybe I'll just change, like, make it a little lighter. It doesn't really look like a transition though. I'm not quite sure. I don't think it looks that bad, but just like a flat color though instead of a background as a transition, right? Wait, doing what? What happened? Wait, I don't know which part you're referring to. Is it the when I was saying like the Discord stuff? Because like I use like reactive like the Fuji type reactive stuff when I'm in collabs. But for some reason, it keeps trying to open my Discord and get me to authorize it. Because I have like a different Discord I was using right now. But I don't get why it's doing that because I don't even have it open on the screen. I don't get why it's doing this to me, but I'm not even in the VC. I'm describing that. So it's just being annoying. Ah, oh my god. That's so funny. Nah, it's because he said all of a sudden, Wait, I can't read. Is it because you just all of a sudden said, why are you doing that? Maybe my mic cut out a bit, because I definitely mentioned Discord when saying it. And that was because of the colors. I think you tried to make the background a gradient, but instead of having that purple blue on the left, you got a pink on the left. Yeah, I can't get the goat you could try. Wait. Pink on the left? It's an up-down one, I think, no? The way that it's transitioning right now. Let me just test and see. Or, wait, it might be like a diagonal now that I look at it again. It might be a diagonal. And you could like put the pink here and then that's still a lot though. I mean, with this sort of color, maybe I could just I was thinking I could just transition between shades of pink because I think the transition does look nice, but maybe like a bolder one or something. I don't know. None of these shades look right. That's the issue. It doesn't look like much of a transition. Like that's a bit much, and this is also a bit much. So I think like purple is like a really nice transition color, but it erases so much of the pink when there's a purple. You could get more shades from the color picker. Maybe I could take like the darker shades here, but I don't know if that'll be much of a difference. There's also like the shades of these. Maybe something like that. But I think it'll be similar to the pinks I tested. Give me 1 second. My throat is starting to hurt already, which is kind of crazy. I don't yap this much in real life. That's a thing. I don't know if I like it, but it's a thing. It's a potential option. Yeah, maybe I didn't listen. Sorry, it's okay. Sometimes I'm listening to people and you just miss a few words. It happens. Yeah. If you heard a weird sound, that was water. I'm hydrating. I'm very like thirsty, but in an actual normal way. So I always have like 2 or 3 water bottles with me because I can't live without drinking like a bunch of water. I don't know if I like this transition or not, man. But I do think it looks better than like the more gray ones, because then that just looks like there's no color. I think this is kind of cute. It's like kind of lighter to a little darker. Dude, same. Really? I'm glad that someone gets it. Because to other people, I look kind of insane. It's like, why do you need all that? Why do you have multiple water bottles with you? I unironically drink like almost a liter every 2 hours. Thing is, I don't know like how to quantify how much I drink. I feel like it's probably similar. That reminds me, there's like one time I'm gonna get wait, okay. I had a separate thought in the middle of me talking. First thought is that I'm gonna get rid of like the sparkles, I think. I think they're a bit much. And maybe like the purple stars. I might leave the pink cards just because I like pink cards. Or I might delete all of them. I'll see how it looks after deleting some. And my second thought was like that reminds me of practically there was one time that I went out to dinner with like a bunch of my friends, right? And it was so it was so embarrassing because like the people would come over to refill like our glasses, right? But like my friends, maybe they got refilled like maybe like once every 4 or like 3 times. No, not even 3 times. Like maybe every 4 or like 5th time that person came over. Every other time they had to come over because of me. In the time that my friends could like barely drink 1 glass of water, I drank like 5. I don't know how they do it, especially while eating. Like when I'm eating, I feel like I need water to help it go down. But then, like I heard from people that apparently it's like not good to be drinking water like that close after eating. Like I heard from someone that you're supposed to wait like 30 minutes after, and I'm like, huh? How? But like also don't take that as advice. That might be pseudoscience. I never got like the sources. Like I just heard that and I was like, how do I stop myself from drinking water for that long? Oh, and I'm eating, I hate drinking water. Seriously? It tastes weird. Huh. To me, water always just tastes like water, so like I don't know. Like it's a very unoffensive flavor. Okay, I'm deleting the hearts too. They look like weird alone. I think that this is like kind of okay. Like I'll definitely change the yellow to a different color. But other than that, I think if I just change, I'll probably change getting ready to starting soon because that's more of like a familiar phrasing. And I could put socials at the bottom. I think that this is pretty decent. And I guess you could just use the exact same thing and just change the text to BRB for like a BRB screen. And there's like a bit of artistic vision in me that wants me to flip the clouds to the other side on the BRB screen. Not that it makes any difference, but it's like, whoa, 2 parts to one set. Oh my god. Ah. Everything. 1 second. I'm getting like spammed with Discord notice, so I'm kind of overwhelmed. So many people talking to me at one time. I used to be embarrassed of getting water constantly. I'm starting to get annoyed at someone. But I like to be positive, so I'm not gonna get into that. Yay. I used to be anyways, let me read. I'm sorry, I've been like accidentally ghosting you. I used to be embarrassed of getting water constantly, but nowadays I don't really care. Jeez. That's nice. I wish I had that sort of like nonchalance. But like at home I don't really mind at all. But at restaurants it is embarrassing. It is still embarrassing for me. But more than like embarrassing, it's also just like I just feel weird. Like I'm not necessarily embarrassed, I'm just like, wow, I'm different from you guys, I guess. I'm like mega picky with water. I don't like drinking water out of metal or glass cups. I like drinking out of metal bottles. Huh. You know, I can't relate to that. I don't really enjoy drinking water out of metal cups either, though. But I don't get why you would like metal bottles, not metal cups. I don't like metal bottles either. I just feel like sometimes you can like taste the metal. Maybe it's just bad quality. Like it just tastes kind of off. That's true. Glass cups, I think, are very inexpensive though. Glass cups, plastic cups, very don't say sorry. Don't say sorry. I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm kidding, but okay, that makes sense. Wait, no, I don't get it. What do you mean 2 parts to one? I forget the context. um, I might have just meant to was it when I was yapping about the clouds? I was saying like maybe on the BRB screen they could be on the left side. Just so that, I don't know, visual differences, visual ambition. I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know if I'll actually do that. I'm gonna change this. Do we have any suggested colors? You were talking about flipping the clouds or something. Yeah. That's what I meant. Like the ones on the for like BRB, I could just do it on the other side. Oh, BRB. Okay. I, that was definitely the wrong thing. I meant to change the color inside. Nande? Nande? know how to change the actual color, which is a bit of an issue. So now I had to change the color of the actual font. And do I just need to put a new thing? Give me 1 second. I don't get how to change the color of the text. Like, I'd assume that changing it there would change the color, but it just changes the outline. Done. Welcome back. I'm fighting Canva because I don't get how to change this from yellow. Because doing this just changes the outline color. How do I change the inside color? None of these feel like the right option. Okay, that's definitely not it. I definitely just messed something up. Okay, wait, it was like 43 or something before. Okay. It's the outline. You have to click on effects, I think. I'm in effects now. Oh, the color is right here. I was messing around with other things and didn't mess around with the color. Dude, it's been so many years since I used Canva. Same. Canva's more annoying than I remember. That's kind of cute, but I think it should be a bolder color, right? Maybe I'll keep the outline pink and then do like, maybe just like white, like the other thing. It is. Like, I am a Canva got famous because of high schoolers. Honestly, that's probably true. I feel like that's what I've seen Canva the most. It's like high schoolers know. Yeah, it's like just students with no access to like actual like pro tools. So then we just end up on Canva. Yeah. No, that's a mood. Because you get graded, yeah, you get graded on the visuals too. I remember having to make like a bunch of, what do they call those, informatics or something? It's something similar. But it's just like the really long posters with a bunch of info, and you'd always do it. You'd always end up doing it in Canva because they wanted it to look pretty. But it's annoying because it's like super long, so you have to edit a bunch of text on Canva. When you try to do anything that's not a slideshow, it's the most annoying app ever. I actually have never used Canva for slideshows. I always used it for like one-off photos or like assignments like that. I always used slides, like Google Slides for slideshows, but I would get templates off like the web for like really nice looking slideshows. But also, do you think that do you think that like the white here looks fine? I'm probably gonna change it to stream soon, like the text, but starting soon, I mean. But like I think the white looks okay. I'll probably change this to, but I don't know what the background color should be. Oh, I could flip it. I could do backgrounds like that, and then the white is. Are we cooking? I think I'm cooking. I think that looks nice. I'll just change like the colors at the bottom too. Oh. Like, oh, doesn't that look... It actually looks nice. Yay. And the auto alignment is so bad. Oh my god. I just had memories flooding back at that. Like that gave me memories. I'm struggling against Canva trying to get things in the right position. I did not even know Google Size was a thing. Really? I always I was using slides since like middle school, so I'm like very used to it. Also, like everyone that I knew also used it, so I thought that like everyone does that. I was ready to say that it would look bad.
Kawamori VT just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Kawamori. Yeah, I used to use PowerPoint when I wanted to try hard. No, see, that means that you went to a good place that actually gave you PowerPoint for free. Or you had PowerPoint, which is more insane if you actually had it yourself. Because using Microsoft Suite stuff is A, it's annoying, B, money. But like I know that some schools actually properly give it out with like student emails. No, I use my dad's. That's smart. Maybe I should have done that too. I should have asked, do you have Microsoft Suite? Give me your Microsoft. But I did not care. I just wanted to get a random presentation and use Canva. Ah, okay. Because he's a professor, so he had access for free. That's cool. If my dad was a professor, I would just I would be very annoying. Because I'd be like, you teach me. Maybe that color. High school wasn't that fancy. I think mine actually was fancy enough to do that ish because the school board isn't that bad here. But it was just annoying to set up. Also, the thing is, okay, this is a random rant again, but if you log in to like a school account or similar things on like Windows computers, right? It always gives like this weird thing where it's just like, oh, your admin can see like what you're doing. Which is like, I assume it means for like when you're logged in on that account as like your main account and they can like control things or whatever. Like I assume it's like if you're opening it in Excel, they can see everything you have in Excel or something like that. But I always got so paranoid that it's like, what if they can see everything that I've ever seen on my computer, everything that I ever opened on my computer. So I got paranoid. I don't use it. Like I used it on like the browser, but I never logged in like properly on like through Windows because I don't want them to see what I'm doing. And Microsoft really wants to make you log in on every app at once. No, seriously, they do that, and it's so annoying. Like, I want it for one thing, and then it's like I'm suddenly gonna have it all over being annoying. I think that just makes sure emails and stuff are private, so like people don't harass others at MSTs. Yeah, I assumed that was the case, but I'm just paranoid. Like, if there's even a 1% chance that they could see everything else, I don't want them to see it. But yeah, it's probably a good thing, like, people, to like prevent people from being mean and all, especially when you're giving it to a bunch of high schoolers. It's not a rat, don't worry. Yeah, probably. I mean, nowadays I don't have any corporate emails to sign into anyway, so I'm chill. I'm good. But oh yeah, that reminds me. Because I was part of the people who went through online classes because COVID, right? And God, like we had like I think that was like half the reason why they had like school emails and stuff, so that people would be able to like join those with just like school emails and not their own. But people were not anywhere close to like behaving like professionally or anything. I mean, okay, students don't have to be professionally, but like people always had like what's shocking the most is that these are school emails, but people would always have like the most insane profile photos. Like I don't care if you're rude in class, but it just felt so crazy. It's like okay, random guy that I've known from like seeing you in class 3 times before this. Why is your profile a booby anime girl? Like why do I have to see that? I mean, I do respect other weebs, but in college or high school. Like, I don't know, save it for Discord. They would. Yeah, no, there was insane things. Mm. My online classes were mega scuffed in 2020. It was just a Google Meet that we joined with our personal accounts. XX password. No, see, at least I get that because I definitely do see people only having like Mimi or like weird like personal Gmails. But yeah, I wouldn't choose to go into a school meet like that, but let me edit this so I remember still. Starting. I'll have to re-edit that soon. But yeah, like, at least that I can kind of understand because it's their personal stuff. Because I also, my personal Gmail for a while, this is so embarrassing. My first email, I mean, it's not my personal now, of course, but like the first email I ever made it was so long, it was XX Yuki Asuna SAO XX. Like if you had to email me, you had to type a whole essay. And you had to know how to spell Yuki Asuna. Yeah, it was very young child coded. Young child that just watched SAO coded. Oh god. The thought of the teacher being like, so who's Batman Master? God, like imagine being like 60 or something, barely understanding the tech, and you have to figure out Batman Master. Hi, Kamui. Welcome. I saw your file earlier. Thank you for that. How are you? Thank God my dad made my first email, so it's just my name. Yeah, no, I think I. Oh my god, my voice broke. No, I think I had an email that was just my name first, but like I made it like while I was like really really young. But it's like so I got it got suspended. It got suspended, and it was so sad because it was a really nice email with just like my first name dot last name. So then my personal email now I had to add random letters at the end because I already took the good one and got it like either it got suspended or I got locked out of it or something. Yeah, because I was like way too young to have a Gmail at that time. Hello, saw your respond to one of my tweets. I wanted to check it. Welcome in. I think I remember what tweet that was because I was looking at Twitter before I went live to like tweet like, oh, I'm going live, and then I also saw like the VTuber community stuff. I want to say it was the introvert tweet. I think that's only the only one I replied to because yeah, I'm very introverted when I'm with other people. I am pro yapper when I'm alone though. And it's not alone because you guys are here, but you know, like I don't have to talk directly to someone's voice. Yeah, welcome in. How did you get an email suspended? Yeah, I think it's just because of the age. I think it was just because of the age. Or I might have just forgot the password. It's one of the other. Like, it's one of those two, but yeah. So I lost the Prime email. Dude, there's like another. Oh my god. I just realized it wasn't like my first email. The Yukiyasu one. It was one of them. But like, I just remembered my other like main email around that time, and I got so embarrassed just thinking about it. God, channel should really put whatever as their email names, man. Should I expose myself? Yeah, the introvert adoption. Yeah, please adopt me. I'm just editing like this right now. I mean, I'm mostly yapping and getting distracted from editing, but I am also editing. Cause yeah, I don't have starting soon screens and like BRB screens, but I definitely need them. So that's why I am doing this. Do I remember what my YouTube URL is? That is not it. There's like the @ I think, right? On YouTube now? Okay, we can check together. Is that the right link? Because I'm mostly like hina-rin BT in most of them, but then I had this first. Okay, that's the right link. We're good. How do I change this icon? Because I do not have an Instagram. Maybe I'll just delete it. Consider yourself yoinked. That's great. But what do I get after being yoinked? Is there like special perks of being adopted? I think ungroup. Ungroup, and then maybe I can edit it. Um. mm, Okay, wait, now that this is ungrouped, can I do anything with that? Okay, I think I need to get like a new icon, right? But I don't know what to put there, so I think I might just delete it. I might just delete it and then move the YouTube one over to that position. Yeah. I mean, I do have like what else could I put there? I do have like blue sky. But blue sky also, I think it's not the same username. Why did I do this? Why, like, I have mostly the same username on everywhere except some places. There's also like Kofi, but like, I don't know. I could just put the Linktree link. But then again, it's not like you can click the link from there. I don't know. I'm tripping myself up. I grab you and drag you into collabs and play sessions with some other people from time to time if you want. That was kind of what I was imagining, at least. I'm down. I'm definitely down, whatever. I've been doing like a few collabs recently, so like I'm slowly getting used to talking to other people, kind of, somewhat. I still end up muted half the time just yapping to chat alone though. But yeah, like I'd be interested for sure. I think I'm just gonna delete this one. The way that I started yapping about it, and asked for opinions and then just didn't even wait for them. Unless this is grouped. Around there? No, that's too much of a gap. I don't like that gap. No, that's too little of a gap. No, I just don't like the gap amount. I don't know how close they should be. Wait. Did I cook? Do we think this is nice? I feel like this is actually not bad. The thing is, I wanted to stream Duolingo actually. Because I do want to do some language practice. So I might just quickly change this, like do an alternate version of this with like a BRB. And then call it quits for now. But I can't set up I don't think I can set up the scene right now because it would like change the scene on OBS as I'm trying to edit it. But yeah. That's good, but I think the gap is a tad small. Okay. Then maybe I'll make it a bit bigger. What do we think about this? Because this is the alignment wants me to put it there. Like, I don't know, now I feel like the gap is big, personally. And maybe I should move it just like a bit to the left? Like, I could also just be overthinking it. Like, I could just be, like, it might be better or more readable with more of a gap. Hey, one second, I feel like I have to cough. IDK, sorry. No, that's okay. But, like, does it look better now? Or just compared to before? Oh my god. My voice is dying. What languages are you studying? Well, I can speak English, of course, and I'm pretty confident in my Korean, but like there is some weak spots in it, I guess, in that like wait, I just realized that this is too off to the side. Why is that all the way there? There we go. The chat was like cutting off on the side of it. Okay, sorry, I got so distracted. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in Korean, but there's still like I don't really know how to read like Hanjin stuff, which is like the Chinese characters. So there is some weakness there in like really formal situations. I'm not really good with those. Just because like I haven't really had to go through many like super formal situations. So I still consider myself kind of studying it. And the main one right now is definitely Japanese. I also used to study some French, but honestly, French is a language I should get back to like learning more about. What do we think about that much gap? I feel like that's like not too big. But yeah, I also know like a very, very, very tiny bit of Russian. But the ones I'm working on are mostly like more very advanced Korean, like just like the stuff I don't already know, and Japanese. I'm personally learning Japanese in Tagalog right now. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't really seen many people learning Tagalog. How far, like also with like your Japanese, like how good do you think you are? Like, okay, that's a really weird way to phrase it. Like, I mean, there's like beginner, intermediate, advanced, like that sort of thing. Because the thing is that I feel like a beginner-ish, but then also not. Because like I watch like so much. Okay, this is a really. I feel like the sentence is really weird, but like, I do watch a lot of like. For a while, I've watched like a lot of anime and VTubers, so there's a lot of words that just like come to my head very easily. And I feel like if I was talking to a Japanese person, I could definitely get my point across like very well. I might sound like an insane person doing it, but like we could definitely have a conversation. The only issue is that I don't know how to read or write. So even if I can talk, oh god, sorry, I should mute it. But yeah, so like even if I can talk, it's not gonna do much. I mean, like yes, it's not really like a good mastery of the language. I can't like read or write, so that's what I want to practice is more like reading Japanese. Because yeah, it just like overwhelms me because there's like multiple different alphabets. But even then, I haven't even learned just one yet, so that's the issue. But I think it looks gooder right now. Okay, that's good. I think I'll just save this one and then edit it to do a BRB's one too. I'll just like for now I'll just do it simply like that. I can hold a basic conversation, but I struggle with building sentences on my own and struggle with my kanji still up. My kanji a little still. I can't even read English sometimes. I mix up the words. I would say I have a pretty good vocabulary built up right now. Yeah, I think the way that you're describing it, I think you're better than I am for sure. まあ、ロマ字はいいですよね。いいです。eh? Wait, the way that I wanted to respond made my brain blanked? What is the proper response to that? いいだよ. I don't know. See, this is the thing. I haven't learned properly at all, so I literally just blurt out words. But that's how I learn languages mostly. It's just from like watching things, like picking things up. So, even Korean, like a lot of like I mean, there was definitely a decent amount that I already knew, but like, so ikara. Ah. Would be a response, for example. Okay. Thank you for the sample response. Yeah, I can like BS responses, but I can't like tell like what the proper way to say things is. But yeah, reading is a pretty useful skill to have. Yeah, definitely. Because the reason why I really want to learn how to like read Japanese is that there are a lot of games and stuff that are like owned in Japan, and like I wish I could play those, understand what I'm doing, especially because like if you saw my about, like I mentioned that I really like idols. I also really like idol anime and stuff. And there's like Idol Master. Most of their games are like, I think not even most. I think like all of them are like just in Japan. And it's like I play some of them. It's like it would be so nice to know to know what this is saying. Like I would be so more immersed in like the story if I knew what it was. Because the thing is that like I'm definitely confident in my understanding for sure. Like even if I phrase things really weirdly responding, I can definitely understand. So if I could read, I could definitely understand like the games and stuff. I just can't read. which is a big issue. Okay, I'm gonna save this as it is right now. Let's see the. Yeah, I think that's fine. The animation. Oh my god, I'm getting pings again. Uh, Noise. 1 second again, I have to call more. I use a program called Anki. I don't know which way to say it. To study flashcards. The thing is, I've actually heard of that before too. I feel like I should start using it, but yeah, that's the thing. It's like I want to learn languages, but I'm very passive in how I learn stuff. Like I usually really do learn a lot by just like watching stuff. But yeah, for reading, I have to like actually properly do it. There's like an app I have on my phone that was really helpful to like help me like learn how to like write some of the stuff. But the issue is that I just like I do it like one day and then I remember how to read the characters for like 5 days, but I don't get through like all of them in one day, right? So then I end up forgetting how to read the things again because I can't read full sentences to keep my like memory up about it. So yeah, I should probably be like way more consistent. And also, Duolingo is probably not the move. But like gamified things, just like scratch, they scratch the itch in my head because I am a DJ gamer. Well, okay, I'm not that much of a DJ compared to most people, but compared to most gamers, I see three. DJ in that I like gaming way more than I should, like way more often. I mean, yeah, it's looking good. Yay! Okay, so that's one. I'm just gonna change this to B. Should just be BRB or be right back. I think that's okay, right? I mean, Duolingo's better than nothing, I'd say. Yeah, that's true. I think, yeah, at least trying to learn something is definitely better. The thing is, though, with Duolingo, you definitely need to be, like, trying to learn, because I definitely know some people who, like, just use Duolingo for, like, 2 minutes a day to quickly do their streaks and feel like I feel like at that point you're literally just doing it for like you're not learning that much because you're just doing it for streaks. I know a lot of people like that because they don't want their number to go down. It reminds me of the people who like used to on Snapchat just like send random stuff to people every day to be like, "Come on, we're besties. We need to have our streaks together." But yeah, the good thing about it is a super low barrier to entry, so you at least practice a little every day. Yeah, I do think that's really good. Like at least seeing it every day will definitely help you forget less because I think that's how I forgot a lot of the Japanese I did learn was because I just wasn't practicing it enough. Did I download this version yet? No, I didn't. Let me download that. Or wait, now that I think about it, should this be? I don't know which file format this should be saved in. Because it auto saves it as a MP4, but maybe it's better as a GIF. Wait, I just said GIF. I'm I am shocked and disgusted at myself. I'm very much a GIF truther. Like I saw like a tweet from like a VTuber yesterday, and they somehow got a poll where GIF won over GIF, and I was like, how? That's not how you pronounce that, but it just came like out of me. If you save it as a, it'll eat up the quality, I think. Oh, really? I mean, yeah, I assume that that's the case, but I don't know how to import a whole video into OBS. It does. Do it? For images, does it also take videos? I don't know. I'm gonna test. Doesn't. That's the thing. Yeah, the quality does look worse in the like this is how that would look. Let's just test it real quick. Let's just test it. Like, yeah, it looks kind of the main text is fine, but the bottom text looks kind of blurry when it's like the full screen size. But like I know how to put that in OBS really easily. I don't know how to do it for the other ones. Also, wait, that loops, doesn't it? Okay, this is gonna be a moment of let's research on how to put a video, because a video would only go once, right? Yeah, it's crunchy. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm yelling. Put a video. Oh yeah. Sources. Wait, is there an area for? Eh? No, I don't want it to loop though. How do I put a non-looping video? Yeah, let me just double check there's application, browser, display, image, media source? Maybe it's media source. That could be the one. That makes sense to me. Oh yeah, like this, right? I think that looks fine. Like it opens with the thingy. Wow, I'm being very descriptive today. It opens with like this transition, and then it closes afterwards. Like, I mean, it closes. It stays still. Like right now, it's not looping. So I think we found the winner. The audio is weird as is there audio with it? I could just mute it. I didn't realize there was audio. Okay, I don't know how to mute it. Oh wait, there's a media source area. Wait, okay, let me try how do I okay, wait, if I close it and open it again. There's no audio this time, right? Because I muted the audio source for it. Yes, okay. Oh wait, no? Wait, no, what do you mean? Wait, sorry, was it yes or something else? No, as in there's no audio? Or no, there is audio. But I assume there should be none because I muted it. No audio, okay. Okay, we'll delete that for now. That's good. Okay, now I know how to set it up later. Yay! The yes was earlier. Yeah. I realized that. I realized after I read it. Okay. Now what to do? I did one productive thing in 2 hours. Has it been 2 hours? Almost 2 hours. It took me almost 2 hours to do that. But I think if I was focusing on making it, it probably would have taken me 10 minutes. I focused too much on yapping. I got distracted by the yap. 또. 또. But we had fun. Yes, that's what matters. We had fun. If you want to be fancy, you can then create an animation for when you transition out. Because right now I think it's like boom stream. Yeah, I get your point. Like, because there's no transition, I just close that and then it just goes straight to stream. The thing is, I don't know how you would do that. Would you need like a separate file? Or like, I know that some people just have like transitions whenever they switch between OBS source like scenes. Yeah, like I'd put it in a different scene. I have different scenes, but like I don't have transitions. It just like goes between them. Like sometimes there's like that 1 black second or something, but I don't think that's supposed to be there. It just like switches. I did not know that. I don't either. I see it on like some streams and it looks like very polished then. Okay, you know what? We have Google open. It's time to go through a tangent. I was gonna switch gears, but now I'm curious. How to transition OBS. Okay, so there's like built-in transitions, but like how do you make your own transition? Familiar or Wondershare? I love when for some reason these like applications have articles for other applications. Like, okay, it's probably just to be like, oh, use Filmora to edit it, but oh my god, ads. Hey, why did I get an auto install? That's disgusting. I was closing the ad. Stinger, combination of transparent video and wow. Okay, so you open a thing, then you put a video, and then wow. That's a sign of me being like, wow, I'm too many steps. I think you can make a full video that's like the fade in, the still, and then the fade out, and you put a keyframe where it stops in the middle, and then when you click to change, you let the rest of the video play. Oh, okay. Okay, like you mean like in the Canva I could add a fade out part, and then keyframe, I assume I would stop that in OBS. Let me open the media source thing again and just try to play around with that. Okay, I don't see an option to pause it. Yeah, that's also something I'd have to search up. Let's see. Put a pause or keyframe or whatever. Not the recording. What is it? Media source? Within the media source control. Let's see. Uh, oh. Oh wait, there's playback by using hotkeys. Which hotkeys, hey? Please tell me. Settings. Please do not take me at my word, my obvious skills are really lacking nowadays. No, it's okay, you pointed me in the right direction. I found the way now. BRB. Okay. Maybe I'll get this ready by the time that you're back. Let's see. No, that's digital camera. What do I? That's recording. A media source. How do I do multiple keys? I hate the. Okay, I'm gonna use this time to try and set it up properly. Here. Okay, I get the concept, in theory. I just need to actually know how to do a transition out. How do I do that? Because I didn't put the transition in, so I don't really know how to do the transition out. Oh no. Yeah, it. Okay. Both. Wait, does this... No. Does say both. You go back to animate. Both, you know? This will actually do both. Comes in. Oh, it does go out. Wait, what does the video that I had before, does it go out? So welcome back. Wait, if I delete this, does it go out though? It does. No wait, maybe the original video does and I just didn't see it? Eh? Or was it not on both before? Let me just double check things. Okay, so it comes in. Oh, I guess it didn't. Eh? Wait, I'm very confused as to why that's the case. So I didn't change the settings, it was already on both. Well, okay then, I guess. Does the be right back have it? No, okay. I guess I'll just resave it, that's fine. Video. Do that. Okay. And I can change this back to starting soon for the other one. So actually, okay, does it actually go out? Okay. Did it download? Oh, downloading. They're both downloading. Okay, I think I figured out the thingies. Like how to. I mean, okay, I just got shot from that because I totally forgot to do that. Because I always just end with yapping. Okay, I should probably do that. What do you put? Like stream ended? See you next time? I don't know. I think, okay, see you next time is very inoffensive for down here. Damn, it's too long. Let me turn down the font size a little. Nope. Is that too tiny now? Ah, thanks for watching. Thanks for... That's so huge. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn down the font too. I don't want to... No, because if it's 3 lines, it's gonna be way too big. I have to just make the box wider. But I still think I need to make at least this one a little smaller because I don't like how close it is to the clouds. Like one more. I think that's okay. Thanks for watching is huge. Yeah. It's better to make the box wider for like... Oh, do you mean for the bottom one too? Or just maybe that? I still don't like the gap to the side. Like, it seems very close to the clouds. But like what? I was originally talking about the bottom one. I don't think it's too close now. Oh, I could have made the bottom one like a bit wider too, huh? Like that or something. So the text is still not too small. Maybe this is it. I don't think it's too close now. Okay, that's good at least. I think I'll just save it like this because I'm going to think it's like I'm very like it takes me forever to start things like this, which is why I didn't have these screens for a while. But then when I get started, I get very nitpicky. So I need to know to like cut myself off. Otherwise, I'm gonna do like minor adjustments for like another hour. It's not like way too close. It's like a little close, but thanks as like thanks. That's true, or like that, but I don't know. I find it kind of cringe. So I think I'll just go back. Like I think I'll just be like, there's enough of a gap. Yeah, like I feel like shortening things is just kind of cringe. I mean, it's not like cringe, but it just like it doesn't look that great. And I already saved it like this, so I forgot to change the. Okay, wait. I'll hear you out. Let's see it. Let's see it. You flip the clouds 180 degree. 180. Wait, the way that I'm like, which way is this? So it would be going the other way. Like, I mean, it would be facing right. And you better on the bottom as well. Cause there'd be. Oh! Upside down. Flipping. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just realized that you said flipping. Yep. So like, wait, so you would put it on, flip it across the X. I feel like I'm doing that. But if it's against the X axis, wouldn't it just go away? What? Like, wait, I'm slow. I Okay, click on the cloud. Yes. We're clicking on the cloud, but the cloud is huge. Oh, where are the flip options? There's layer, there's aligned page. You don't have built-in flip options? I mean, I assume like you can rotate to like imitate a flip, but it's not really the exact same. Position? Where'd it go? Oh my god. Position. Okay. For it's just aligning and stuff though. There's the rotate, but there's no like flip. Yeah. Cause Canva cause Canva is not meant for proper editing it. Wait, okay. Okay, I'm gonna let you cook. The little squares. The left of animate. I think this is transparency. Yeah. Because it shows them like fading. Oh, the other ones too? This is corner rounding and stroke style. Okay. Then how do they have like they don't have flipping, but they have corner rounding as one of their main features? Corner rounding? Like I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I want to put it at like the top of my program. This has to be a joke. Maybe Canva itself is a prank. This is all fake. They're just trying to make it annoying to do graphic design. But then it's still convenient in that it's free, so people use it and they get tortured. It's all a psyop. Control F is just like to find anything. Do I need to like find replace? Wait, click on the cloud again. I think I may be blind. Okay, if you're blind, then I'm also probably blind. So yeah, like, do I wait? Jesus, there's so many things. Okay, so it's not click and control F. Dude, Twitch is lagging so bad these past few days. But is it because it's grouped? But if I ungroup it, it's gonna be annoying because I think there's a lot of different pieces in here. Yeah, like this is one piece, that's one piece, that's a piece. But yeah, is Twitch just like do you mean it's just like lagging on your side, or is it like my stream's laggy? Why is canva so annoying with group comments? That's true. That's true. You have to like ungroup it to edit so many things. But like, what if I want to edit it all as a group? Can you resize it? If you can, then I think you can just slide it through. I think I can resize it if I can just find the edges. The issue is that I don't know what you want me to do. Every stream has been buffering slightly lately. Yeah, I realize that sometimes when I'm watching people, like I end up getting like lag because of the buffering. Like, make it smaller and smaller. The thing is, okay, I can grab it, the group, Jesus, and find the edges, and I can do that. It's two separate groups. Why? And it'll get bigger, but in reverse. Yep. Eh? Yeah, but wait, what's the end goal? Oh no, if you can only do it by the corner and be like, oh, flip button? Eh? Wait, where? I see it now! That's crazy. Why did it suddenly come? Did you mean vertical or horizontal? If you're flipping over the x-axis, is it vertical? Yeah, okay. It only flips the one thing, because I'm not clicking the whole group as one, that's why. I mean, I guess I could flip every element. I could try that. Let me see where the other ones are. Well, they just look kind of silly. Because, yeah, I think you want to flip the whole thing and not just every part. Because that just makes the clouds look weird. I'm going to turn that back. Because, yeah, I assume you want to, like, flip the whole thing over. It'd be better to ungroup and remake the cloud. I see that point, and I raise you giving up. I raise you, let's just give up. Because I don't know how the skills to remake that. I mean, I guess like you would just remove the pieces in a different way. But that sounds like a take. That sounds like a hassle. Like, I mean, like, are you trying to say to like put it at the bottom? Like put that there and then move everything up? Or like at the top or something? Or like on the other side? Like where are you trying to put the clouds? I'm very confused. Still on the right. Oh! Oh, wait. I have an idea. Let me just put this back to how it was before. Was it like that? Yes, it was like that. Okay. Okay. So we take this. Oh, wait, I had to keep it small anyways. We take this. Am I cooking? I might not be. Just for now, rotate it, and then if you flip everything over the other way, eh? No, I'm not cooking. I don't know what I'm doing. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay. I could tell by the second one being like that it's not going to work. Okay. But yeah. No, I get what your point is now. Now I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it worked. Yeah, I thought so too, but then I was seeing how like that was so it was like the wrong side there. Wait, actually let me try just like putting this back in. Yeah, no, that just looks, yeah, it's because that middle one doesn't look right at all like that. Oh wait, so because it's mostly cut off, is it the size that's the issue? No, but it's not really the size, because it would still be like cutting out weirdly. If I like ungroup and move it, I could. Like that. Right, like the cuts can be kind of like that. But I don't know. That doesn't look, I feel like it doesn't look good. Also, this top one is still kind of big. I'd have to move the shadows underneath too, because the shadows are separate. But like this could be this is like a proof of concept maybe-ish. Like just switching the bottoms and the tops. What a softer, very intuitive output. Yeah. It's really great that they have grouped objects, but you can't move the grouped objects all together. You can't put them together or anything. You have to flip each piece separately. Very user friendly. Yeah, grouped objects are a horror. No, actually, it's so bad. I don't get why it's like that. Why did they do that? I'd forgotten that. Oh, weird. But like nothing works when dealing with group objects. Man, but you think they fixed that by now? The top and bottom cloud. Like swap them or like flip it like that? Is like that the vibe? Vertically? Wait, which one did I hit? I don't know which one I hit. Oh no, I did hit the right one. Okay, never mind. And vertically. Yeah, okay, that looks a lot better. But now swap class 2 and 3, okay. Yeah, two images, stop playing my Discord. Okay, there's no way to do this nicely without just like rotating this whole thing, I think. Because it just looks bad. But these don't look like clouds anymore, they just look like a thing on the side. These don't connect properly. Oh wait, do I have to flip these too? If I flip these, do they connect properly? Maybe like that? Wow. No, I think I messed up. No, don't rotate. Like, I unrotated it, and it's like, it just doesn't connect right. I don't know. I think graphic design is not my passion. Also, wow, this ended up taking so long. I was gonna like switch categories in the stream, like something. I undid the flip on the top one. Okay, oops. Like wait, like this flip, or this what you mean, or do you mean this? Which one did I unflip? Like, are we talking top or top second? Sorry, it's because I'm being picky. No, it's okay. But I was the second one. Okay. Let me turn this back then. Okay, then. Interesting is now I don't know what this looks like. I don't feel like it looks very cloudy anymore. But yeah, no, it's fine. I was just mentioning that because I got a text that the people who opened my door are like already on their way back. So my freedom is ending. So I might have to end stream soon. And I mean, I guess I did really only expect being able to go until 2. But yesterday it told me like 3:30, so I thought, oh, I have an extra hour. My phone for not waking up at 9. I should have opened the old one on another tab. Like just the save version, because I don't have another save version of the old one. I mean, I can just like open the photo or something. I probably should have made a copy before moving a bunch of stuff around. The BRB strings. Yeah. I can. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can open the ones I downloaded. I just mean like I probably should have made a copy because I edited so much. How do I show both these at once? I mean, we could just flicker back. Yeah, no, those look very different. Yeah, I don't know how to show them both at once unless I do like a desktop share or something, but those are not the same clouds at all. These ones are clouds. The other ones are like thing. Like this one looks like a cloud and it's just like bumps. I'm sure someone who's actually good at Canva could probably fix those, but the top one is good. Yeah, that one's okay. This is the issue. These two are a mess. I think the bottom and top ones are not that bad. I mean, this could go in more, but yeah, those two just don't connect well. We need to fix the second one. You're good at Canva, you can do it. I have been mentally ready to give up for the last 30 minutes, man. I don't think I'm good at this. I was just like, let me make some like small little edits to the template. Okay, see. How do I fix this? Is it like, is there supposed to be less of it, more of it? I'm not quite sure. It looks completely different in the other one. Or how is it over there? Okay. They're back. Give me a second. Oh, my door is closed. It's okay. Flip it upside down. Okay. Less of it upside down. Berkeley, right? Okay, wait. Okay, I'm getting called. Okay, I'm getting called by the people, and I don't think that I'll be able to. Like, I would normally just BRB, but I think I'm going to be stuck there for like at least 30 minutes to maybe like an hour. So I think I'll just end stream. I might stream again like later, like in like the night, because I do really want to practice Idol Showdown. Because I entered a tournament and I've only played the game once so far, which is probably not good for a tournament. And maybe I'll try to see later off stream if I can fix this. But okay, I have to go like now. So I'm gonna end stream. Sorry, it's so random. I'll end it when I say something. Cause I don't want to end it, and then it's like you don't even know it's ending. Okay, yeah, bye.